What's up, everybody? Welcome to Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I really don't have high hopes for this one. This is a game made by Red Wagon Games. I did their Rudolph game last year for screen to console, so I figured let's do Santa Claus is Coming to Town for this year's Christmas screen to console. And I got to be honest with you, Rudolph was one of the worst games I ever played, so I don't have a lot of high hopes for this one. But let's see what we got going on here. We can be any of these. I'm gonna be the ducky. We have, oh god, we have story, we have mini games, bonus options. Let's see what mini games has to offer. There's 2 of them, so it's 2 less than last time, but maybe we'll be lucky, and it won't be quite this. Let's play the story. Let's get this thing going. Is this going to be another 15-minute game, or is it going to be longer? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, I don't have much hopes for this. We'll see.
Well, hello there. My name's Special Delivery Kluger, SD for short. Oh, I've got lots of letters for Santa today, and every year they're the same. Some ask for toys, but a lot ask questions. I can answer all of your
I like the, let's just animate his mouth moving at the same speed constantly, and we'll just do the voiceover. Even if he's not talking, he's still,
Santa was just a baby.
still moving his mouth. Oh, we're gonna get to play as Santa as a baby? This is what I was really hoping for, some extended universe lore.
Herr Bürgermeister, look what was discovered on your front stoop. A baby.
Oh, is that all? A baby?
And there's a note. Please, sir, take care of my child and protect him from the dangers of the mountain of the whispering winds.
I, Bürgermeister Meisterburger. Take
Burgermeister Meisterburger.
Outrageous. What's its name?
This is the only clue, sir. It says Claus.
Take the little baggage to the orphanage. That's the proper place for foundlings anyway.
I like that somebody was like, hey, we should give him to this guy. This guy clearly is going to be the best for this baby. Little bit of
Baby Chris
loss of foresight from Papa Claus there.
They had to hide that baby, and fast. They knew where that baby belonged. Quick as they could, they started on their way.
A baby. What a splendid idea. He shall live with us and sleep with us and drink warm cocoa with us. His tag says Claus, unusual name. We shall call him Chris. Chris Kringle.
Thus is how it's begun.
As Chris grew older,
Okay.
he learned everything from the Kringles and his animal friends. How to run, how to jump, and most importantly, how to have fun. Why, you're a penguin.
Honk, honk.
Well, what's a penguin doing here? You better travel with me. You need someone to take
Sorry, I'm
care
going to
of
be doing a lot of mouth breathing
I'll
today.
call you Topper.
All right, we got our nice brisk jog and our
Magic
jump here.
Snowflakes. Collect as many of those.
Okay, so
as
this
you
is
can.
going to be like a side scroller. Not what I was
Press
really.
the 2 button to make Chris jump.
I ain't done with that yet. Look at. Oh, hold on. Eat your heart out, Mario.
The lost
New
stocking.
movie still
Try
unlocked.
to find one of these in each level.
Glad I got a chance to read that. What do we get if we
Press
fill up
one
the little
button
thing?
to make Chris shake that tree.
Okay. I like how we just throw toys. Is this all we're doing? So I do think this is going to be longer than Rudolph, just based on the fact there's actually like levels, but I'm not gonna hold my hopes up that it is actually indeed longer Then that. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Okay, so why do we have to violently shake one of them but not the other one?
A golden snowflake. Grab that for bonus snowflakes.
Okay. So I think you gotta wait on the indicator then. That checkpoint? Or no, the end of the level? Are these checkpointless levels? Okay, I mean that's our first little taste, I guess, of what is potentially to come.
So of course, they had to teach Chris how to make toys.
Okay, do the motion to fix as many toys as you can. Okay. For Rudolph, if you remember right, with Rudolph, we didn't actually have to do anything. We could actually just like do this.
Well done.
Same thing. it's still with Rudolph. Yeah, you could even. There was a couple of mini games in Rudolph. I could just do this and just look off the screen, and it would 100% like it would like get the highest level possible.
Take those toys across the mountain of the Whispering Winds.
It did feel like
Today,
just right there.
I'll leave for Sombertown.
At that little bit of motion controlling there, it did feel like. Hold on. Oh, dude. It did feel like it was a little bit. It was checking it a little bit more. You know, it was not quite any motion fits the bill here. I do kind of wonder, did they just spend? Because I think these games pretty much came out around the same time. I need to look that up. I'll know when I go to work on the video for sure. But whoa, rainbow. Okay. I don't know what that was all about. Around like the same time. So let's. Okay, so this one we don't have to do the motion. We can just. Okay, that works. I'll take it. Are we still in chapter 1, or is this a? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what level we're on. But yeah, I would say around the same time. If that's the case, they put all their effort into this one over the Rudolph one.
And so,
chapter
Chris
4
continues his journey across the mountain of the Whispering Winds to deliver his toys to the children of Sombertown.
Is this the same? It's like the same level as the first one we played. Just about. Or at least that tree was reused. That's for sure. I mean, the like 2.5D is not terrible. I don't know. We'll see as this game unfolds. That's what we'll have to do. I mean, we're 4 chapters in 10 minutes, so I guess the question becomes. Can I? Okay, I can go through the floor here. So the question becomes like. Do we really even need to do that? Like, do we really even need to collect all these? I guess what I was trying to say was we'll see how many chapters there are. Because we're already moving on to chapter 5 pretty quick. So that little toy thing was counted as a chapter? Was that the little toy? Am I reading that right?
Chris had almost arrived at Sombertown to deliver his toys. But what he didn't realize was at that very moment, in the Sombertown City Hall,
His
Chair's loud.
Honor, Burgermeister Meisterburger.
Boss fight? Do we get to fight Burgermeister Meisterburger?
Broken my funny bone. What caused me to trip?
This, sir.
A toy? As I suspected, I hate toys, and toys hate me. Either they go or I go, and I am certainly not going. Now take this down. Toys are hereby declared illegal, immoral, unlawful, and anyone found with a toy in his possession will be placed under arrest and thrown in the dungeon.
Not kidding. Just to be clear that they were dead serious. I am playing this on the Wii U for anybody who cares. I have a Wii and I have a Wii U, and I wanted to test out.
In Somber Town, Chris began handing out toys to every boy and girl.
I wanted to see how this would. You get a toy. I wanted to see how the Wii U would do with recording Wii games, because I do have the Retro Tink and a Wii that I could try out and see if that works. I should probably do this a little bit higher, or else it might be a little suggestive. To kind of see how they're doing. So I'm doing the Wii. I'm doing the Wii U for this one, and then
button to make Chris open that chest.
And then I'll probably do another Wii game with the Retro Tink just to see which one I think looks better. But I'm pretty content with the Wii U emulation. Like, it looks, at least I think it looks fairly good. I mean, this game looks like garbage, but I'm talking about just the upscaling that the Wii U's doing. I think it's decent. Okay, I want to make sure you got that. With Santa coming, you know, Santa Claus is coming. With Christmas coming around the corner, we're starting our Christmas movies. And I finally watched Bad Santa, which is one I've never seen, that I've always wanted to see. And I watched it, and I have to be honest with you, I really didn't enjoy it. I was really disappointed with Bad Santa. I thought that would be a lot funnier and a lot more of a good time. And as a matter of fact, I was just really bored throughout the entire movie and really found it unfunny and very... It looks terrible. Like, that looks like such a cheaply made... Like, I've seen Lifetime movies with more of a professional look to them, which is weird because, like, the director did Ghost World, which I really enjoyed, but yeah, not a big fan of Bad Santa there. Well, we're already up to chapter 6, so like I said, I'm not entirely sure how long this game is. Might be one of them we can beat in one. Is that like a lose your rings kind of thing? So yeah, I don't know. We might be able to do this in one setting. I guess it really just depends on... I don't know. I think we're supposed to do that. Well, regardless, if that is, like, I'll have to pay attention next time. Kind of expected to get a sock by now. You know? Alright, it is. It's like Sonic. You slip on the ice, and then you get Sonicked. You lose your rings, if you will. Okay, clearly there's something up here. There's a sock. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, I got a Wii U about a half a year ago at this point, I would say. And I've played it one time since I've got it. My buddy was at a Half Price Books and texted me. He was like, "Hey man, they got a Wii U here for $80. Do you want it?" And I was like, "Hell yeah!" So I PayPal'd him. The only thing that was There's a little bit of a scuff on the gamepad screen. That's a little, you know, it is what it is, I guess. And the thing, you know, the thing you use, the stylus was missing. I ordered some styluses,
play with
so
toys.
it's not a big deal. There's not a lot of stuff on the Wii U that I'm interested in.
Who are you?
Jessica.
Oh, Baba Boom, let's
And
put the
what do
two
you
gingers
mean by
together.
giving the children toys? Don't you know toys are against the law?
Well, gee, that's kind of a silly law.
And I mainly got it to do
Burgermeister saw you,
Wii
we
U,
would
I
all
mean
be in
Wii games
great
with,
danger.
as a way to like
Danger
upscale Wii
from
games.
toys? Why, that's the silliest thing I ever heard.
Toys are frivolous, impractical, unproductive, and... What's that?
For you?
A China doll? I always wanted one when I was a little girl, but my parents wouldn't... Thank you.
Watch out for that dolly. She's a hardened criminal, I hear.
Well, maybe it is a silly law.
Oh, what do you say you help me hand out these presents? It's too big a job for one oversized Kringle and a little lost
We get to play as, her name was Miss, is it Miss Jessica? Is that her name? I can't remember what her name is now. Why do I feel like Miss Jessica is a different thing?
Stop!
I don't know.
In the name of the law. You brats are under arrest. Take them away.
Don't arrest those kids. It was my fault. I gave them the toys.
You? How dare you? You are obviously a nonconformist and a rebel. Arrest this man. Arrest him.
Okay, they're not coming after me. Hey, have a toy. Okay. I just like how they're just standing there.
Stop!
Okay, so there's... Yoink. So there are enemies. Which is what I was kind of wondering, if this was going to be like just an empty game. Okay, so what do they do? Just grab your arm and then you just shake them free? You're like, get out of here. But yeah, I got a nice little variety of Wii games that I want to check out. A lot of shovelware Wii games. What the fuck? Why is he not jumping up here? Okay, there we go.
Wow.
You're welcome, kid. But yeah, like, in all honesty, like, when it comes to, like, the Wii... It's annoying, because I feel like I just didn't get the jump right. I mean, that's obviously my fault. I'm, like, annoyed at myself, but... Anyway, what was I saying? There's, like, oh yeah, there's, like, no good Wii U games that isn't already available on the Switch. You know, so like, there's seriously like 10 Wii games I want, Wii U games I want. You know, there's not very much to the console, so I mainly just got it as an HDMI Wii, you know. But it is worth noting that I do have the Wii that I can play GameCube games on, so I could use RetroTink for that as well. Although I guess we'll wait and see what Nintendo does.
Chris narrowly escaped
What Nintendo
the
does
guards of
for
Summertown. But he wasn't safe yet. He still had to cross
For the,
mountain of
GameCube
Whispering
emulator
Winds
on
to get back
Switch.
home.
I'm assuming I can push this thing, right? shoot, did I screw something up? I think I was supposed to ride that snowball down. I didn't soft block myself, did I? Oh shit, I think I did. Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. Although I might not be able to get this. No, I can. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I will say, if you're watching this, you're like, man, this game's like, seems like it's stuttering. Yeah, it is. This game is indeed stuttering. Damn, dude. I don't think I can get back up there. I shouldn't have jumped off. Yep, I can't get back up there. Oh well. I think there is a sock up there. Yeah, there is. So I don't think I can get up. Oh, that was close. I don't know if I can make that jump though. No, I'm just a little too. Yep, just a little too short for that jump. Oh well, whatever. I'm assuming I needed that, by the way. Whatever. We don't have to 100% the game. Nor do I really want to try to do that. But yeah, the game does chug a little bit of frame rate. I will say that. The game does chug-a-lug a little bit. Okay, so nothing down here. I will say this is much better than Rudolph. If I'm going to say, though, if this is an entirely fun game yet, I'm not quite right there to say that yet. You know what I mean? We got a little ways to go, I would assume. Although I genuinely don't know. Like I said, I genuinely don't know how long this game's gonna be. It could be over in a jiffy, for all I know.
Phew. I wonder where we are.
Honk, honk.
You are trespassing on the land of the Winter Warlock. Hey, let go!
I mean, if we're already to Winter Warlock, I feel like we're getting toward the end already.
Kringle, you disturbed me for the very last time. Now I have you and you'll never get away.
Look, before you do me in, would you tell your tree friends to let me loose for a second? You see, I have something for you.
What is this, a trick?
Oh, no, sir, Mr. Warlock. Or may I call you Winter?
Mr. Warlock, if you please.
Well, I managed to save one little toy, and I'd like you to have it.
You wish to give me a present?
And you get a toy, and you get a toy, and you get a toy.
Nobody ever gives me no warlock a toy.
I think the Ice King from Adventure Time is based on him,
If you just call off...
What? Oh, yes, of course. You mustn't mind the tree monsters. Their bark is worse than their bite. Hey, Willy Willow, Peter Pine, release the Kringle. No tricks now, Kringle.
Oh, no, sir, Mr. Warlock.
A choo-choo. I've always wanted one. My icy heart, it's melting.
Yeah, he does look like he'd have the train autism.
Look, Mr. Warlock.
Please, call me Winter. Suddenly, my whole outlook has changed from bad to good. But will it last? I really am a mean and despicable creature at heart, you know.
It's so difficult to really change. Difficult? Why, look here. Changing from bad to good is as easy as taking your first step.
You put one foot right in front of the other, or whatever, however that song goes. Yeah, I feel like that was like... I feel like we're like more than halfway through the movie in terms of storyline. Hey! Put one foot in front of the other. And soon you'll be walking across the floor. At least they're actually doing the song. Put one foot in front of the other. Oh, we're gonna get all the... Oh, this is side scrolling. Like, this is automated. I just gotta control the buttons. If you never get up on your feet. Join me, bird. I didn't see it for a second. I just saw the one pop up and I just hit it. I guess we ditched the deer. The deer was like, I'm out. I don't like birds. Okay, and then we lose. Then we lose the bird. Don't worry, we had the rabbit though. As long as it's not voiced by Kevin Hart, we'll be good. Ooh, there was some chugging right there. A good way to start is to stand. There's another bird. And soon you'll be walking across the floor. Put one foot in front. There's the sock. It's coming up. Soon you'll be walking out the door. Squirrel. I want to change my reflection. I see in the mirror. Oh, what? Okay, we missed the sock on this one. I was expecting it to like do that. That's what I was expecting him to do, because there was two of them right next to each other, and he just went flying over the other one. Whatever, you know. I will be curious. Damn. I will be curious to see if we got the rabbit. If the game will let you go back to the levels pretty easy, or you know what I mean, if there's like a level select. But there is. There's the book, right? There's the book that we clicked on when we first started the game, right? So why did it do that every single time, except for the one time? Except for the one time where it was the sock. Why did it use both of them like back to back like that until the sock? That's annoying. I feel cheated.
Gaze into my magic.
Scrub away the snowball.
Someone is looking for you.
Okay.
Way to go!
I mean, it's really easy, but it was... I didn't realize we had to point it forward. You know what I mean? I'm used to keeping it sideways, not forward. Oh, well. This is... I will say this. This is better than Rudolph.
I thought I'd never find you again. I wanted to bring you these. Letters and notes from the children of Sombertown, asking for more toys. You see, the Burgermeister destroyed the ones you brought.
You tell those young'uns there'll be plenty of toys, but only if they behave themselves. No crying or pouting. A letter from Sombertown. I'd better make sure I grab every letter I can find to make sure all the children get what they want.
Okay. Oh, we'll try to get all the letters. I'm not gonna promise anything. Is there like a way to get like a... Is there a way to get like a super jump or something? How am I not getting that? How? I don't imagine there's... How am I not getting that? Like, in all honesty.
After I cast this spell, you'll be able to jump high into the sky.
Sick. Alright, we unlocked the mega jump. Thank you, winner. Oh, it's got a limited time use?
I hope this helps.
Come on, dude. This is so much more well thought out than... You know, I gotta quit. I gotta quit. Because I know I'm just giving this game more props because I'm comparing it to the worst game I've ever played. Which is by the same company. So... It's worth mentioning. You know, it is worth mentioning that I am comparing this to the worst game I think I've ever played, or at least one of them. It'd be in the talking realm of the worst game I've ever played. But I gotta give credit where credit is due, I guess. This one's a lot more well thought out. Actually feels like a game, kind of. Where Rudolph did not. That Rudolph game was trash, dude.
It feels good to be home, but there's no time to rest. I need to make as many toys as I can.
Okay.
The children are counting on me.
Alright, I'm gonna try and make as many toys as possible. Let's do it. The Wii forever making people look ridiculous playing games. There's no way it felt the other hand. You know? Stab. Let's see if I can get them all. Sure did,
Well
baby.
Done.
Let's go. I should have paid attention to see if those actually count as chapters. You know? Oh well.
Once again, Chris makes his way to Sombertown through the Mountain of the Whispering Winds.
We still collecting mail? Ooh. This got sneaky there. Damn it. Bet you there was one up there. Oh, yeah, gimme.
This spell will make you run extra fast.
It's not what I wanted, dude.
I hope this helps.
I guarantee you there's a present up there. I guarantee you there's a present up there. Also, I know this is snow. This looks like the desert. It doesn't look like we're in like some kind of winter wonderland. This looks like the desert. But yeah, I bet there was a present up there. Oh well. What are you gonna do, you know? You can't go back, you can't go back. There was a present back here. We missed a couple of them, I think. Oh well, what are you gonna do? You know? It is what it is. You can't get them all. Sometimes things just get lost in the mail. You know what I love about the Wii, though? In all honesty? It's just the amount of shovelware that's on the Wii. I genuinely love the amount of shovelware that's on the
told
Wii.
the children to leave their doors unlocked. I'll be sure to check the doors so that I can hand out more toys.
I'm not gonna lie saying that. Like, the shovelware... Also, if you hear me clear my nose, if that's gross to you, oh well. You know what I mean? I can't. I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to get to that.
This spell will make you run extra fast.
Is it? It's gotta be. Yeah, because you get longer distance on the jumps.
I hope this helps.
Stop!
Let go of me. Yeah, I love shovelware. I don't know what it is about shovelware, but I love it. And there's like a bunch of really bad kart racers. Oh wait, what happened here?
Perform the motion shown on screen.
What just happened here?
Great job.
We had to fix a kid's toy? Is that what happened? I genuinely thought the game crashed for a second. That was I thought it crashed. Okay. Alright, we just had to fix little Timmy's toy. I already did that, didn't I? We're good. This is going to be a bizarre level if we have to do this in between load screen every time.
To hand out presents.
What button do I hit?
Point at the screen.
I'm trying to.
Hand out presents. Point at the screen to hand out presents.
Okay, it just does it automatically, but it doesn't. That was weird. So you point at the screen and you just hold it on there, then it goes through. A little weird. A little weird. I will have to say this is probably not the most optimal position to record Wii games with, you know.
Stop!
Oh, damn it.
Yay!
They stay down, I take it? I would assume we're getting close to the... I say getting close to the end, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm assuming it's the same thing.
Point at the screen
Yep.
to hand out presents. Point at the screen to hand out presents. Point at the screen to hand out presents.
I don't... This is weird how this works. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like you should be able to point at the stocking and then press a button as opposed to whatever the trigger is here. I don't know if it's being on there too long or if it's waggling the controller. I don't know. So it's a little bizarre.
Wow.
Oh, that worked out. I was just trying to get this tree first. I was going to get the kid his toy, but I was trying to get to the... I was going to get the tree first, and it just happened to work out. Whatever.
Halt!
I ain't holding for nothing. The name's Kris Kringle, not Nicholas Holt. Saint Nick. Wait, why is his name? If his name's Kris Kringle, then why is it Saint Nick? Why has this guy got like 100 names? You know what I mean? Why has he got like 500 names? What? I missed that jump. Oh well. What are you gonna do, you know? Sometimes you miss them. Is what it is. Ooh. Oh wait, I can just... Oh! That was slick. Did y'all even see that? Damn. Oh well. Little bird in the background. I didn't really see if it didn't tell me. Alright. Let's just roll you this way. Oops. I saw that, but saw it a little too late. I have a massive preference for platformers, and this is obviously telling because, like, I don't hate this game. And I feel like any reasonable person would probably hate this game as just awful shovelware. But me being the platformer, I'm not even very good at them. I just like them. But me being a fan of platformers, I'm just like instantly like, yeah, this is decent. I like how we could trigger this potentially from the ground. There must have not have been. I got all the letters. Well, I filled the letter meter. Doesn't mean I got them all, I guess. I don't know if you need all of them to fill the meter. The Philomena. That's a good movie, by the way. Philomena. You should watch that. That's a really good movie.
The motion shown on screen.
All right, let's do it. I will say this. I think I'm just going to record this in one session. And then if I feel like the video is too long, like, I'll break it up. Because I do like, as much as I like to have the full game episodes, I do like to have, like, individual episodes. So we'll see. We'll see. I think, though, all I'm going to plan on doing, though, for right now is just playing this game. I'll worry about the...
Perform the motion shown.
This one doesn't work. This one does not work.
Perform the motion shown on screen.
I'm fucking trying. This one does not work. Alright. Whatever. I tried. That one would not register.
With a fresh sack of toys, Chris heads back over to Sombertown.
I don't think any of this stuff matters, by the way. Like, I think you could just go through... I don't think you need to collect anything. I think you could just burn through the levels as fast as possible and be done with it. There might be a threshold for the snowflakes, just because of that gold bar that I haven't really figured out why that's a thing. Okay, we're close, but not quite. But anyway. It won't move. I think I broke it. Oops.
After I cast this spell, you'll be able to jump high into the sky.
Okay. Really need it for that one little section. So I'm not really too sure why the one wouldn't work, but god damn it. Really? Excuse me. Well, there's one piece of mail we missed. We know exactly where we missed it at, too. Oh, well, what are you going to do, right? I ain't going to let it bother me. It didn't bother you? Doesn't bother me.
In Sombertown, Chris found that all the doors were locked. Now there was one special toy he just had to deliver. Well done!
You really give me a minute for that? You give me a minute for that, but then you give me like 30 seconds to make 50 toys. Our time priorities are a little mixed up here. Really? No sock? Okay, we're off. Okay,
the doors are locked. Maybe I can slip down these chimneys to deliver my toys.
That's a mechanic, I guess. You know what's kind of funny about, like, it's just funny that so many parents have been like, I'm going to go down the chimney like Santa Claus, and they just get stuck.
Point at the screen.
It's like, you didn't think that through very well, did you? I don't understand.
Point at the screen to hand out presents.
I think you gotta, like, cover them. You know how, like, you do the snow wiping mechanic where you wipe off the windows or the globe or whatever? I think it's the same thing. I think you have to do that to the presents and stockings and stuff for them to get filled with toys and leave presents behind. Which is really bizarre. Also, we're on chapter 17 in 50 minutes. What are you gonna give me here?
With this invisibility spell, you can sneak past the Burgermeister's guards.
Who cares? It's not like they're a fucking threat, you know? Oh, broken toy? Is that what it is? Okay. I was like, don't die on me now.
Perform the motion shown on screen.
Oh, it's a boat, kid. Dude, this one doesn't work.
Perform the motion shown on screen. Great job.
Did I not do that the first time? Maybe not. Maybe I'm... Whatever. Maybe I screwed it up the first time. I'll give it that it was on me. You know, I don't need to blame the game every time. Although I am infallible. And clearly it's the game's fault. I will say, in all honesty, I felt like I did that motion, but maybe I didn't. Oh, shoot. Okay. I had to do one of those, like, lean with it kind of things. That wasn't even really worth it. There's no sock over here. Whatever. I will say these levels are getting longer just because of these little mini things in between.
Point at the screen.
All right.
Hand out presents.
I want to test my theory here. It is. That's what it is. You got to, like, wipe away the the present. I don't know how else to describe it.
Point at the screen to hang.
That's what it is. We figured it out. It has been figured out. I guess maybe the hand was the clue, right? Because it's the same hand as on those. Hopefully that didn't screw anything up. Where's the sock? Say, do we get... We have to get a jump, right?
From the screen to hand out presents.
From the Weathered. Alright, these are easy now. Now these are just like a time sink. Because of the load screen. The long and hard load screen. The wizard is not nearby. So how the hell do you get that then? I'm not entirely sure how you get that, to be honest with you. Well, I'm afraid of jumping down now. I don't know, maybe after this house, the wizard's sitting there with jumps. I don't know how else you get that, honestly.
Point at the screen to hand out presents.
Why is it the same layout every time? Could we have gotten like a different layout potentially? That would have been cool. I guess. It is what it is. That was loud.
Wow.
No. So how do you get that sock then? I don't understand how you get that sock. That I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I don't know how you get it. All right. Chapter 18. Again, I don't know how many of these chapters there are. Let me guess, it's the same layout.
Point at the screen to hand out presents.
Dude, it's this. Why is it the same layout every time? Wasn't it different one time? Or has it always been this way? I feel like it was different one time. Oh, you know what I bet it was? You can roll these barrels. I bet you had to roll this barrel to it. Well, I don't know how you get that, though.
After I cast this spell,
Never mind.
you'll
I
be
know how you
able
get
to
that.
jump high into the sky.
That, I bet, is what it was. I bet you needed the barrel. I bet you anything that's what it was. There was a barrel nearby. I bet you needed it.
Point at the screen to
you
hand
know.
out presents.
You live and you learn. See, look, this one's different. So why the hell do we have the same loadout for like 15 houses in a row? See, game, you can do a little bit of difference. You can divvy it up a little bit. Ugh. Could take a nap, dude. But this gameplay is just so riveting. I can't, you know? I'm in it for the long haul.
Point at the screen.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of, well, we're back to this layout again. Don't worry, they gave us one different one for a second. They at least gave us a different one for a second. What was I saying? I don't know, dude. I kind of wish you could just throw the toys down the chimney and go. Also, this is the middle of winter. Wouldn't all these chimneys be going? Like, how these bitches heating their houses? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they should be. I feel like they should be like using it for heat, right? Like how they heat in their houses.
Screen to hand out presents.
I don't know, I'm at the point where it's like I'm running out of stuff to say. So how's your guys' day going? This is how mine's going. So we can't go back up to that one? Okay, well we should have done that one first, I guess. I'm not opposed to the game telling you like you're stuck, like you can't go back, you know? Maybe that's the thing. Maybe they tell him that they're supposed to put the fire out for him to come down. Maybe that's the deal. Is that there's no fire blowing up. But you think somebody's mom or dad would wake up being like, why is it a freezer in this house right now? And then there's just some dude standing in their living room eating cookies and milk. How did the cookie and milk tradition start? It had to have been one parent that was like, dude, I hate doing this Santa job. This is stupid. I want cookies. Yeah, I think Santa wants cookies left out. No, that's what it was. They baked a bunch of cookies, and one parent was like, I want those. I don't want that little brat to get these. I want these. They're like, you know, well, Santa likes cookies, you know? So we're going to leave the cookies out for Santa. So Santa can have the cookies. Really? Hey. Oh, broken toy. These ones are the worst.
Perform the motion shown on screen. You did it.
Yeah, good job. Good job. You did it. Good job. You did such a good job. That was loud as shit. What was that, chapter 18? I don't know how many chapters there are. We're an hour in. We've done 18 of them. I don't know how many there are.
I sure hope those kids will enjoy those toys. I'd better head back to the workshop.
Okay, can't go that way. I said we've got to be getting close to the end. I don't even see the animal. Oh, wow, way back there. Oh, I didn't see that either. I didn't say I was very observant. See, that time I didn't hesitate. I went for it and I got it.
This spell will make you run extra fast. I hope this helps.
I overshot it. Whatever. I can't believe I overshot it. I say I can't believe I overshot it. I totally can believe I overshot it. Okay. That didn't give me a chance to jump. It doesn't matter. Oh, well, we didn't get the sock, I guess. If that matters to some people, it doesn't matter to me. If that matters to some, it doesn't matter to me.
Perform the motion shown on screen.
Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna try to get most of them. But I ain't promising nothing. Alright, this is the hard one. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. You know, it could have just been me. Cause this shit easy now, boy. The amount of raw materials the Kringles must have laying around is insane to make all these toys. All these variety of gifts and toys. They must have an insane warehouse.
But while Chris was busy making toys for the children of Sombertown,
they just drop ship it.
Toys? But how? I will do what I should have done a long time ago. I will set a trap for that bothersome Kringle. His next visit to Sombertown will be his last.
It's gotta be getting close to the end, I would assume. Unless there's like 50 chapters. I don't know. I don't know how long this game is. I don't know. We could be in for a long haul. I have to say that I'm hopeful that we're almost done. I know I can get snowflakes out of that if I bust it. I don't care that much. Actually, do I? Oh, you get a piece of mail. There was a kid's gift that wouldn't have gotten ordered. You ever think Santa just does that? Or they just like, I don't feel like making this toy. You know what? You're on the naughty list. No, that defeats the whole purpose of Santa.
This spell will make you run extra fast.
Oh, we got that one. I'm saying, to be fair, it's been a little while since we've gotten one of them. Why do you think parents still tell their kids about Santa Claus? You know? I get it, like, it makes them, like, happy as a kid and stuff, but it's also, like, super devastating to learn that your parents have been lying to you your whole life. You know what I mean? Seems a little unnecessary. You know what? I should have brought a tissue with me. Let's see what happens here. We gotta be careful though. I've de-wristed my Wii remote. Shoot.
Tanta Kringle and the Winter
I just need a
Warlock.
tissue.
You are under arrest for defying the law and making toys, and for being an accomplice to public enemy #1, Chris Kringle. To the dungeon.
oh, I tell you, things didn't look good. And meanwhile, back in Sombertown,
I don't remember what her name is, to be honest with you. I genuinely don't. Alright, folks, we're back. I went and got my tissue, and I also looked up. There's 25 levels. There's 25 chapters. So we are nearing We are nearing the back end of the game for sure. So that's worth potentially mentioning, I guess. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. The toy delivering chapters are kind of the worst ones. I hate the
to hand out presents.
Well, for one, this like little mini game sucks. But also just the load in between. It just breaks up the pacing of the game so badly. It really does. Like the levels where you're just platforming through them are easily the best levels, but when you have to like take a stop to do this or to you know, potentially wave at an animal, or even like, it's funny to say, but it's like some of the best levels are at the beginning of the game. You know, but yeah, when you have to like stop and go into these houses and deliver gifts and stuff, it's like such a drag. It just breaks up the gameplay so badly. I'm all for breaking up the platforming sections, but do something fun with it. Like this is, and it's like the same. It's like the same JPEG every time. Like we've had like one different one in like Once in a Blue Moon, but it's like the same layout every time. It's like every single time it's the same thing. It just gets old. It's a bad it feels like just coming to a stop sign and having to wait for traffic for even though there's no traffic. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel very good. Should've got that gold. There we go. Feel like probably should have got that gold coin first. Whatever. It is what it
Point at
is.
the screen to hand
Hey, it's the other one. Basically, you get like A and B is your two options, and A is 99% of the time. But hey, it's different. Hey. I wonder if it's programmed. If you do two houses in a row, it changes it. But if there's like anytime you enter a house, it's automatically to go to the first image, unless there's two houses in a row. Because like when you have like the kids in between or something like that, it like maybe it resets it or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking probably way too much into what this game's got going on. Okay, this is the third house in a row. Let's see what it does. I'm just
point at the screen.
It's A. It's just back to A. Yep, it's just back to this one again. I need to get this room cleaned up. These shelves and stuff behind me, get them all squared away, organized, you know. It's what I need to do. Okay. So what chapter are we on? Was that 19? Was that 18, 19? I don't know. I don't know what chapter we were on. 23. Oh, shoot. We're way farther than I thought we were. Okay, so we're getting pretty close to the end then.
Point at the screen to hand out presents.
Cool. I might just do this as one video, just one full game video, because it's so short. Yeah, I'll probably just upload this as one game. Come on, give me them snowflakes. I can always come back to that. Let's get this over with.
Point at the screen to hand out presents.
That's got to be what it is. You're just like, I don't know, power washing simulator. That's a game that I think I would enjoy playing, but I have no idea what the commentary would be over top of it. I don't know what I could yap about during that game, but I also think I would enjoy that game. But I hate power washing in real life, so that's actually not fair. I don't hate power washing in real life. A lot of gifts in this one to give, ain't there? I'd rather it be like a couple of these a level, and then you just toss the gifts to kids in the street
to hand out.
You know, for the little street kids. Hey, we got the different one. We got B this time. Oi, there is only but two to choose from. I know that's like the little puffs on the penguin scarf, but it kind of looks like he's doing a dumbbell there. A dumbbell. Like a little one. Gotta love these smooth frame rates, boy.
Wow.
Is there even anything over here other than guards? No, there isn't. Okay. Didn't even see that. I'm just gonna say, Kris Kringle should be pretty easy to catch. I mean, he slips and falls on ice everywhere he goes. I wonder if you could hit a guard with the toy, what it does.
Stop!
Oh, damn it. Thought I was far enough away from him. Why the hell did that one go so far away?
With this invisibility spell, you can sneak past the Burgermeister's guards.
Aren't you in jail? Right now? You know? Dude, I thought you said I could slip by the Burgermeister's guards there.
Stop! Halt!
Felt lied to by the wizards. I like how it just literally went off right at the last second. Also, if you hit the gold thing, do you not lose?
Point at the screen to hand out presents.
Well, this level is just full of bees, ain't it? Not the bees! Anything but the bees! I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard that that scene was actually a deleted scene from the movie. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I've heard. Alright.
Halt!
Oh, it's a broken toy.
Perform the motion shown on screen.
How do you fix a dreidel? Apparently the same way you fix a
Great
boat.
job.
It's just one of those days. This is when I'll finish this, and this recording will be all screwed up.
Stop! You are under arrest! To the dungeon!
That is the potential when it comes to doing these things.
Jessica grabbed some of Winter's magic feed corn. Rumored to make reindeer fly, Jessica hatched a plan.
I need to get the Winter Warlock's magic feed corn to the reindeer in order to save Chris and the others.
Okay. I was like, how do you feed these things? Well, she clearly plays pretty much the same. Also, I see the sock. Hey, stop. Whatever. Well, we're not gonna have all the bonus stuff, which is fine. It is what it is, you know. I gotta say, this is a different level than what I was kind of anticipating. I'll say, will you eat that fucking corn, dude? Also, I totally missed that gold, I totally missed that gold star up there. I'm gonna assume it's a star check. I don't know, though, to be honest with you. That's the only thing I can do is to make an assumption here. Stop. Okay, well, we got all the deer on board here. Take it, you really have to get the gold star for that one then? Well, we should be heading into the last level then, according to what I read. Well, I looked up on YouTube at chapter selections. Are you going to do chapter selections? Probably not for
Jessica
the game channel.
rounded up some of Chris's reindeer friends. Dasher and Dancer, Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid, Donner and Blitzen. Look at them go.
Halt! Stop! Stop!
Let's go, Donner!
Onward, Vixen! Onward!
I still have a little magic. I haven't lost it after all.
Honk, honk.
Get wrecked, Meisterburger.
Chris suddenly found himself an outlaw.
Wanted, the terrible toy maker.
Don't worry.
Kringle.
He has a master plan not to get caught. Wait till you see this.
Dangerous.
Not call myself Kringle, but what other name would suit me?
There is one.
That is
You were
one.
wearing this when we found you as a baby. See what it says?
Is this seriously chapter 25?
Great job!
Is that seriously chapter 25? I gotta remember to look at the camera, not me on the other monitor. It's a bad habit.
Claus. Claus.
Your real name. You must use it now.
And it was that name Chris asked Jessica to share.
It is Jessica. I was right.
That name Jessica agreed to take as his wife. It was a
Said
lovely
Jessica.
wedding.
Quite,
They held it on Christmas Eve.
quite so neat. It's me, Jessica. Was that chapter 25? Seriously? Wiping off Claus? I mean, whatever. I'll be fine with credits.
But there was
Okay.
no rest for our little group of outcasts. Soon they were forced out beyond the reaches of civilization, up far past the most northern city, past where even most animals live, up to the North Pole.
Okay. Can we run more than 10 frames a second, please? There we go. God damn it, I broke that. Yep. Whatever. What are you gonna do, you know? At least they don't like arbitrarily land on the like bad spot, you know? There's not a snowflake that forces you to take fall damage. Well, I mean, it's bound to happen, right? A little bit closer. Damn it. Wasn't the... Oh, I bet we get the jump power from him.
This spell will make you run extra fast.
Okay, well, there's the sock.
I hope this helps.
Okay, we gotta run off of this. Dude, just hit the jump button. Dang it, dude.
I hope this helps.
Okay, one more time.
I hope this helps.
Okay, now I'm seeing the problem here. Yeah, screw it. I don't care. Is that the end of the level? Seriously? Well, folks, I think it was it. Potentially. Potentially.
And so, Chris set out to find a new home to settle down in and make toys. Well, this is it, people. Yes, we'll build ourselves a nice house. While we're at it, we'll build ourselves a castle and the best toy factory in the world. Well, as soon as the building was built, they started making toys. Oh, they needed toys. Because you see, despite everything the Meisterburgers tried, the legend of Kris Kringle, or Claus as he now was known, just grew and grew. It turned into quite a proposition. I can hardly keep up with the orders. I'm afraid I'm going to have to limit my journeys to one a year. Christmas.
It's crazy to think he was just out there running around every single day.
That's the story of Santa Claus. Now that you know all about him, you can be sure that come snow or high water, Santa Claus is coming to town.
All right, we did it. Hour and a half, baby. Clocked. I'm kidding. I mean, there's whatever. You get the point. Might have to mute this. That was a game. It's not the worst thing I've ever played. I have to be honest with you. It's not the worst thing I've ever played. This was much better than their Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer game. I mean, much better. Clearly, they put a lot more effort into one over the other. It's a very, very, very bare bones, basic platformer that isn't that impressive, in all honesty. Yeah, I mean, I paid like $15 or something like this off of eBay, and that's a little pricey. I think I'd been happier around the $5 range, but I've never been able to find this in person, so you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do for the video's sake. But thanks for playing. Super Santa mode is now available in the bonus menu. So that's it. We beat the game. Let me look at the mini games real quick. It's literally just these two. It's the same. I'm assuming it's the same thing. I'm assuming it's the same thing. I want to see. I'm assuming
the screen to
it's
hand out presents.
I can't pause. Oh god, I think I'm just stuck doing this for 40 seconds, dude. Okay, the timer resets. I'm just gonna let the timer go. Yep. Should have not even clicked this. I'm definitely not doing the toy one because obviously it's gonna be the same thing. I mean, you get the little snowflakes pop up for whatever it's worth. I shouldn't have redone that. This sucks. This is a terrible mini game. I just want to look at some of the bonus stuff and then we'll call it a done. If I'm going to rate this game, I'm giving it a 4 out of 10. This is better than the Grinch game that I just played recently. I would say this was more fun. Had a little bit more, I wouldn't say a lot, but a little bit more variety than that game. That game sucked. Also, the platforming felt better too. So, I'll give that credit where credit's due. Super Santa is disabled. I'm not entirely sure what Super Santa is. Also, the little art viewer. Yeah, it's just screenshots of the movie. Pretty simple. The art viewer thing, I'm not entirely sure what that is. Or like how to get it. I just want to see if you're able to level select. Yes. Okay. So, chapter 1, we didn't get all the... Okay, out of genuine curiosity, what do you think... What do you think Super Santa mode is? I gotta know. I have Super Santa mode enabled. So it's invisible and fast, but it's not the high jump.
Magic snowflakes.
Okay.
Collect as many of those.
All right, that's all I
as
need
you
to know.
can.
I'm out of here. Thanks y'all for hanging out. This game was 4 out of 10, really. 3 out of 10. It's better. It's better than Rudolph, but I wouldn't recommend it. I'm out. See you, everybody.